It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Alright, it's back with another one.
We in the building.
Vibes episode. It's your boy, Two Devil King. AKA your favorite Lego. AKA I used to be traded before I got my vasectomy.
He be lying.
And I got my co-host with me.
You already know it's your girl, E. Grady the baby. Now I used to be, 2 jobs and a hobby. Now I'm a business owner with the things in the background, okay? And we here with our guest today. Let them know who you are.
Syrn.
Hey, Ty.
Listen to Mike back.
What mic you want me to speak into? What you give him a mic, he like you about to spit a verse.
I know, right? You got 2 mics. Syrn, aka 2 Mike Shorty.
Alright, now just point that mic to your face. Yeah. You can say
whatever makes it comfortable for you. Sorry, guys.
Hey, Ty, turn that fan to 1.
He said, dial on.
Alright, go ahead, brother.
Mr. Syrn. Part of the mob. Yeah, talk to my friend right here.
I mean, yeah, let them know who Syrn.
Talk to the mic for me, brother. We make sure we get that voice.
For the people who don't know who Mr. Syrn is, never been introduced to you, what you know? Who is you? Like,
You know
who are you? Like, let them know.
I'm a slick young rich nigga. That's what Syrn means. That's what I started as I started as a group.
Okay.
Before I went to change the name to Syrn. It was slick young rich niggas at first.
Okay.
That's why it's still for
Oh,
that.
I've seen that.
And I started with a whole bunch of you know how it be when people just jump and
Couple curves.
shit going
Yeah.
rocket. First
Right
day,
away.
Right
Yeah.
away. While shit don't work. Everybody
That popcorn blessing. That's what they think.
Yeah. So that's how it was. So then I had a photographer. She like a sister. Her name is Beanie. She like one of the biggest photographers in the city. She always was calling me Syrn.
Okay.
And I always looked at it as Syrn, but at first when I used to hear it, I just ain't like it.
Okay.
And then I started telling people, but
My
the
name's
girls, I
Syrn.
started really telling the girls, and they like, that's different. I like that.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, he said I like that.
I like that. So
Like,
I
what you
started
be
like-
doing? Go, ooh.
And it's more brandable. I always thought it's more brandable than it be slick and rich niggas. Because you think once you go global with this shit, you got white people, a bunch of people in tune with it. Everybody can.
You just said
Slick
something.
young rich niggas.
Yeah.
I would have eventually changed it, but I always think ahead of time, like branded it. That's what I'm trying to learn now. So.
Yeah.
So who put you on that? Because what you just said was smart to a lot of young rappers in the city. That if you want to just get out of Baltimore, you can't be nigga with 440s in a clip. I can't
And a lot of them be stuck with the mentality like that and don't care for it because
They not
as long as they can walk down that street, and everybody know them, they don't care. But
with it.
I be having an eye opener for them too because I go out of town a lot. And I go ask about people just to see. Like my brother, he like one of the highest little rappers in the city, President Davis. So I always
Shout out, man. I brought that shit.
Shout out, that's my little bro right there. Like shout out to him definitely. Like you know, guys.
Oh, that's how we know
I
y'all
still ends up like bumping the people out of town and I ask these names and some people might not know certain people. So I be like, y'all lighten up when y'all go out of town. Y'all think y'all somebody here in the city and y'all go out there.
You ain't nobody.
You ain't nobody. I work harder. So that's why I always be trying to tell niggas like, nobody. I go to Miami, they be like,
Who?
Syrn, what's that?
Yeah, you gotta make yourself
hard.
young.
You feel me? So it's like a lot of Baltimore rappers and a lot of people like, especially that ain't used to it, like they immune with just having a love here. They don't care to go too far.
Right.
They just long as I got this here and bought all the care, like let me. They don't care to go nowhere else with it. So
Well-
that's why me and my niggas we trying to show them like you can go bigger. There's other people that's doing it now. Shout out to Roddy, Shorty, Shorty. There's a lot of motherfuckers like stores. A lot of people that's showing you like it's more to it.
Definitely.
You said
so
you were.
many that just don't care.
You said you were in a group before.
Yeah, it still is like group. That's why I say I come up here and do another interview like far as with the mob. Like,
Are you the only one in that group that's in the group of kind of like a solo act? Is it just you?
me, you know, my bro, he got his little shit, solo shit going on too. But as a girl, we all moving with the mob. Like,
Okay.
I check my a few niggas that we really in tune with. Like,
Well,
we move together, but we still all got our own little shit that we. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So, I mean, what was the driving force for it? Like, was it like one day y'all was just like playing around with it and y'all was like, shit, we might can do something with this? Or
I ain't gonna lie. I always liked the rap. I was like, when I was a kid, I was like shy. So I would like catch the end of the little beats on the TV, like little videos, catch the end of them, rap on that shit on my sister's phone. She used to like it so much, she said it's a ringtone. You feel me? So I was always like shy to rap. But once I got older, my little brother, he was rapping. He got hot with it. And I'm still not, at this time, it's still at the era, like, everybody in Baltimore not even rapping. There's only a few people that's like really like Moose, like G-Rock. There's only a few people that's really like rapping.
that's true.
I'm still not, I'm bumping G-Rock. I'm around G-Rock now. So I'm still not like in tune with it. But until it like really like Young Moose and them start really like, he start touching Boosie and it start really opening, like, damn, like, it could be done. And not even just that, like, the Meek situation, like, I know a lot of, like, Neil, a lot of people that be around him. I just think my own when Neil stop the tour bus and Meek get off that bitch hop on a dirt bike. So it'd be like, I'd be like, that. I feel like Meek is from here. I'd be like, so Meek made it? I can do that shit too.
Would y'all feel like, because I see that you got your hand in the group money and you like to split the money with your fam,
Definitely.
and then but you also got your side money. So let's say, because like you said, your brother and you and the people in your crew got a name outside of the group. So let's say y'all do make it big. Are y'all gonna bust Amigos type of thing and stick together, or y'all eventually like, you know what, we gotta break off?
I'm strictly on some independent. I'm strictly trying to go independent. I already got my own labels and all that.
Well, did that cause any risk between you and the fam? Like, I like y'all, I like making money with y'all, but
no,
I gotta break
it's
off.
still all of us.
Everybody's still eating.
Yeah, it's still. The record label I got is called EVs, small records. EVs stand for everybody eat. You feel me? So it's still going. Everybody signed to it.
Okay.
We all gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? I want to come in as an independent. I already, you know how labels they come with.
Right.
And I learned from like Noriega. I watch a lot of interviews and shit too. So I learned from Noriega, like he says, it's bullshit in every contract. So every contract you ever sign, they say it's bullshit in each one. I don't know the fuck who you is.
Have you ever signed a bullshit contract?
No.
No, I'm not.
Strictly, hell no, my nigga.
All right, well, hold. Let's say with you and the crew about getting your name out there. Let's say a label, Interscope, Universal, offer y'all.
My little brother, he didn't touch all of them. I mean, we walked out and turned all of them down already.
Okay. So y'all, who put y'all on this
He
bit?
told them niggas he wasn't playing.
It was, I think it was Republican, whatever they call it. We was in there, and as we was leaving out, there was a guy in there that had pulled him up and told him, like, stay away from this building. Told them to stay away from this building. You got everything y'all need.
You are very different from a lot of Baltimore rappers now. You have the business sense very down pat. I'm not just going to take the money, but damn, I got $2 million, but I'm in the 360, so I got to get them 2.5 back.
Yeah, like, I learned because I watched so much, and I learned. And just for me, from my life, for me, from what I came from, I always sit and just look and learn everything. Not even just as a person, like, everything. I try, like, that's why when I first started rapping, I ain't know nothing. I ain't even know how to rap. I just was going in the booth every day, keeping their lights and bills and playing their light bill and shit at first. Like, and I'm gonna tell you this too. It was the group I was in. They wasn't trying to grow. It was a point I had to write for a dude. I could write better. I can tell his story better than he could.
Talk heavy.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
And it was holding me up. Look, the camera, you see, I try to do everything. I'm a nigga that tries to do everything.
Are you the youngest in the group? Because it seems like you've seen everybody older than you fail or slip up.
Normally is. Because I came from, we'll get to that part, but I was homeless. Like, so I came from 11 years old, losing my mama, losing everything. And being homeless, like really homeless, like had to find a way. Like, nobody knew where to go, nowhere to talk to, nothing. I was at my first car when I was 12 years old. I bought a Thunderbird.
Classic.
You know what I'm saying? I had that. And you know, when you start, I was homeless, like sleeping on steps, sleeping at people's houses until you know what I mean?
Right.
Y'all get the fuck out. You feel me? I was on that tip. And then, you know, I started hustling. My brother, he was always getting money. My brother was locked up at the time I was going through this shit. Like, I was homeless at a group home. My aunt got me out the group home.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Let me go back. All right. My mother passed away. My stepfather, he was married to this dude. I live with him now, you know what I'm saying? We left with him, the altercation had between like my sister and him, blah, blah, blah. My aunt we had a court case, you know, we get pissed.
Yeah.
Child protective service come to my house one morning.
Right.
Take me, my little brother, my little sister and shit. My sister was at my aunt's house. I don't know what happened between them. Wow. Child protective service come do this. And this is when my life started changing. You know what I'm saying? And I got a lot of like, that's why I say I'm definitely super different from I went through some serious shit. That's even why I started rapping, because I feel like I got a story to tell. They ain't even just rap. Like I wanted movies. I didn't even go Google. I've been in the biggest kidnapping in Baltimore City, the Black Box kidnapping. And my homeboys' mother. I've been through a lot of real shit. Like I know for a fact none of these niggas ain't be able to, you feel me, tame. Like I've been through a lot of crazy shit. But just for me losing my mother and just had to go through all the little obstacles and being homeless. And then my brother, he was always like getting his little money doing what he was doing, so he came home and told me how to hustle. You know, and as I got older, I always looked up to dudes that like, you know, you're supposed to take care of your family.
Right.
And I still don't feel, I feel like my brother ain't do that. I was like, she showed me he ain't love me once he showed me how to hustle. So normally it's like a person gonna tell you, boy, get the fuck from around here, boy, take your ass to school, boy.
If they really care.
If they really care. Nigga never cared.
Did you ever,
so do you feel like at the end of the day, like everything collectively that you have been through kind of paved the way for where you are now, where you're going?
That's why I say a lot of shit for a reason. I got a beautiful daughter.
Shout out.
Look, girl dad again.
Girl dad, we out here, man.
And it'd be like a lot of shit. If shit wouldn't have happened, it wouldn't. I probably wouldn't be here talking to y'all. That's why I said a lot of shit happens for a reason. Even if it was bad, I still, you know, I be having little thoughts like, damn, I got a daughter, right? My mother gone. Listen, right? I was thinking like, what would you ever do? As I'm good now, am I having my life with my daughter? Or what else? I want to bring my mother back.
Damn,
I always thought of that.
Deep as shit.
You know what I'm saying? And I was, and I chose to stay with my daughter. That's what my mom
that's grown man shit.
Because at the end of the day, your mom is still there.
And I always think she was resting.
Yeah, but you got
old and she's resting.
But you also got to remember on what you was just saying about bringing your mother back. You are a part of your mother, so your daughter, that DNA still moving.
That's the thing too. With me thinking of that, I always had to get that hard. I had to ask my sister that shit before too. Like, well, she would like. She followed my mother's footsteps. I just like working the same job as my mother and all that shit. So I'd be like, damn, like. But I had to ask her too, because it's like, I'm the type of person, like, only picture I got of my mother is a picture next to our casket. I don't got no experience. I had a dude try to talk to me before.
Early.
Yeah, I was, my mother died in 05. I was only 10 years old. So it was like, I had a dude, he's probably about 40, try to ask me, like, you know, he wanted to talk. His mother passed away. He wanted to talk to me. But this was his question to me. He said, yo, how you deal with your mother passing away?
Right.
And this how I had to tell him my best way. And I kind of got mad because I don't got no experience.
Right.
So it'd be different. So that's why I try to tell him, like, listen, bro, you older than me, bro. I was 19 years old when I lost my mother. I don't got no experience. I don't got pictures. I don't got nothing, bro. Nothing. He said, you experience your mother, bro. You got 40-some years old. Your mother probably was old, bro, working or whatever. She resting, bro. I really can't even talk to you and give you
insight or anything.
Situation because mine is different.
Yeah.
I'm still dealing with mine. It's like I didn't have the time to deal with it when I was young. I had to figure out life. So it's like now, it be tears and joy and all that. Like now it's just like out of nowhere. I don't never feel like right now I won't cry, but I might go hit the road later on and be like driving and just my shit come out. You know what I'm saying? Just like that's
because you didn't really grieve properly at that time because, like you said, it was so much already going on that you had to kind of maneuver through life after that and figure out. My baby is about to be 5.
Yeah, my daughter about to be 12. 4th of June.
Okay.
So I looked at her, little furrow. Listen to me.
I got 14-year-old daughter, so I know.
Little furrow. I was getting to in the clubs at 11, driving cars. I'm looking at her. I mean, homeless, all this. I was looking at my daughter like, how the fuck was I doing this? What the fuck was I getting in the club? You paying extra money for me.
Right. I'm in there.
Man, I didn't want to. I'm talking about, I'm a juvenile. I'm over big jail. I done went through so much shit just for me to stay out of the system. I done made it out that motherfucker so many ways. And I'm telling you, like, I had went to this group home. when I first went to group home, my child protective service came to my father's house and guys blah blah blah. He had to come to court to get us. You know, little week in the group home. You feel me?
Right.
You know, they split and took me and my little brother to one and my little sister. Hurting me. You know, for a little week we come to go to court. Go to court. This shit haunts me. This shit hurts me. That man, he's to this day. You know what I'm saying? Go to the courtroom. Just imagine this. You're in a courtroom. Your mother is your wife. You're supposed to be your father in the courtroom. I want my 2 kids. I don't know what y'all gonna do with him.
Damn, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what y'all gonna do with him.
Especially when he was married with her, then now y'all was like a family. And now it's like, I'm nothing.
Mother died, dead. What y'all gonna do with him? Luckily, my sister, my aunt was dead, so my aunt, she got me.
Right.
My aunt got me, kept me for a little minute. I'm from the trenches, so I'm bad, but I'm not bad. I listen and all that shit, but there's certain shit that people live by.
And you're hurting.
It's different, so.
But you're hurting at the same time.
Yeah,
and you don't even know how to deal with it. Your mom just died. Y'all got all this family drama going on. You don't know how to deal with that at 10, 11 years old.
It's so crazy. I'm honorable. I'm talking about honorable.
So I don't think you're not smart.
You show right now that you got them smart.
Right, that nigga smart as shit.
I was bad. I was honorable. I probably went to, I went out all the time. I probably went to school one too, but I wasn't honorable. I mean, still mine on intercom. You feel me? Probably attended too. I might have missed a few, but they was making shit today. I got receipts for this shit. He had them. Myself. Oh,
nigga, we believe you.
You feel me? Like,
you're far from
I
dumb.
know. So like, even when I was like, I moved with my aunt. I started going to school with my cousin. My sister was living in me. My other cousin and shit. I started going to school up there. I'm still doing good. But you know, little outside shit, I was bad. Right. That's just where I was from. Like, I'm just bad. And it never got home. That was the whole thing. Whatever I do, never gets home. So, I'm gonna tell you, I used to do those shit. I used to break the people's house. That was my little hustle when I was a kid. I used to break these people's houses. Break the motherfuckers' houses, taking all types of shit, running to guys in the house. But my shit never got home. But the motherfucker always used to wonder, like, motherfucker. I'm used to being fly, like my brother, my mother. I'm used to that. Hey, how the fuck is he? And my mother was smart too. I had money for my mother every month. $225 every month. Get that shit for her, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened to it. We ain't gonna speak on that.
Right.
We ain't gonna know what happened to that, but I had a little situation where I got a little money one little time. I want to go to the mall. I want to hit a little lick.
Real young nigga shit. I want to go to the mall, right?
Towson. Living on motherfucking Bella in the road with my aunt and shit. I go to the mall. I sees my cousin. She's a girl. She older. Oh, what you doing? Get blah, blah, blah. Go ahead and finish up and do what I'm doing. A month go by. My aunt must have hit. He must know how you just talk.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw him.
He got bags.
So she like, oh, you went out the mall?
How the fuck she know that?
I went to the mall 50 times.
Right.
But then she said who told her. I'm like, oh. I'm like, yeah, I was like a month or two ago. She like, so why you didn't tell me, like, how come I don't know about this? I'm like, I'm used to, like, I'm like, oh, man, I'm used to just going and doing. My mother, I be riding the bus anywhere. It's like, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that word what I'm talking about. Like, played it as if I was like on some like crazy, like talking back shit. And I'm like, what? You know, my cousin, this guy, he's a sick young rich nigga. He on Instagram, you ask him. He like, cuz, chill, don't say nothing. I'm like, I ain't saying nothing, right? So she like, I'm gonna fix this. So, you know, a few days, she fixed it. I'm in a group home back.
So, damn, don't fix it like that.
Yeah, that's not, I mean.
Maybe she was made
back in the
break.
home, so I'm back in the group home. So now it's like I'm in another state of embarrassment because I'm in a group home. Mind you, I ain't mentioned I got all the new nigga up in school. I got all the girls on me.
You ready?
I'm balling this shit, but they want to braid my hair. I swear to God, every girl want to braid my ball to this shit. This is no lie. I got every girl on me up there. Bam. I got a girlfriend. I got a girl. Remember like yesterday, I got a girlfriend English. I was in the 7th grade. She was in the 6th grade. I got this girl calling me up the group home on some like embarrassing shit. Like I'm talking about like to the point where you know they call, they say they little group home shit and this who's speaking and bow, who you want to speak to? Oh, alright. Put the bitch on hold, I come get the phone, bow. Man, who was that? Oh, that was my uncle. I'm embarrassed like a bitch, you know? That's my uncle. Oh shit, you get a little time to talk, you feel me? Like, shit used to be embarrassing as a bitch, so it's like, I was doing good. Mind you, I had everything up to, doing my game, all that shit at the group home.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, I'm doing good, I'm going to school, I'm calling, like, every month, like, can I come back now? She's like, nah, I still don't think you ready yet. I'm getting madder every time, right? So, they done this like my last time I told it to. That's my last time. I ain't asking no more.
Well, you was doing this as a young boy.
Yeah, like I come back home and doing good. And like I just said, got like quarter just we got a report card or something. I'm doing good, blah, blah, blah. Say the same thing again. So now I'm like, man,
Forget it.
fuck this, man. So I started fighting. I started beating niggas up. My first fight here, because I got into it with a dude. I had some GameCube was out. I had a GameCube in it. I had a GameCube in the PlayStation. But we used to play my game. All my shit. The whole group don't play my shit. I used to take turns, but this day I'm so mad.
Yeah,
I just got the phone with it and shit. I'm like, I'm not passing. I don't care if I lose.
I hope you never
I'm talking to myself, right? So I'm playing it. The dude like, you just lost. I'm like, yo, get his joystick, bro. He's like, no. It's like a new dude too, so he don't really even know.
You don't know nothing.
I broke his glass, he had glass on all that. I threw them all in the corner, and they fucked with me so much.
Why did you beat Urkel
right
up?
me up? I swear to God, I beat Urkel up. I was
I'm
mean.
mad Urkel when they got beat up.
He was acting a little too crazy, like, and I had a big cloud up in there. Like, they ain't write me up for beating him up.
That's how you know the pool is heavy.
I had so much. This I was so crazy because my whole time when I had finally ran from the home, only reason why I ran because they was about to move me. That was why I was my last time asking them. They about to move me in the mountains. Is you about to let me come home or what? You keep saying this shit so. And I want to tip like at the school, you can't really go outside. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I would still go down the hill. I go down the hill.
Drink your juice, say, bro. Go ahead.
I'll go down the hill, right?
Right.
Catch the bus, go ahead, ride and slide down there. I don't supposed to come straight in the house. I go and slide down there for an hour or two. I'm getting so this giving me the feel like
You little freedom.
I'm there, and it's giving me like I'm
on a run
on my own.
Yeah.
Right.
You on
So,
a run?
Summertime hit. I never had a job a day in my life. That's the only job I ever had a day in my life. I had a fucking summer job up city, cleaning the bitch up or some shit. Go in there, clean that bitch up and shit. I'm honest, this time too, I'm skipping shit. I'm gonna go back because I'm getting a little too far. Because this at the time.
We invested in this. Go ahead,
This
bro.
back at the
This
time.
is story time.
Yeah,
This
this
is
back at
diary.
the time. Like when I get to like, when I run from the group home now.
Speak into the mic for me, bro. We want to make sure we got you clear. Yeah, pull your
When I
jump.
run away from the group home now, I'm motherfucking
No.
just got this. I got this summer job. You know, summertime coming.
Right.
School let out. I think I had a pass with my aunt in over their house. This is the last time I was trying to. Over there, last little pass,
I don't
right?
trust Aunt Murray.
Goes over there. I run, because I'm not feeling the vibe. I'm straight from the house. So now I'm down the hill.
Siren
Having
run.
fun. You know what I'm saying?
Going across that bridge.
He down Goofy's Mall getting the
Yeah,
wings.
I'm everywhere. I got people else to stay at and at the point in time, my man K-Rock, he a comedian. Y'all probably know K-Rock, he a big comedian.
Yes.
It's like one of my mud niggas who I sandbox, like who I grew up with. And it was like, when I ain't had shit, I ain't nowhere to go at. They was living in my hood where we from. Before they moved out, so that was like where I would stay at. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to my nigga K-Rock. I motherfucking ran from the group home, and I decided that what I was gonna do with my life in their fucking house. Swear to God. In their house. I'm sitting on these bags, this low ass bag clothes I done probably only had tank tops or whatever the fuck in that bitch. I done had everything I had
At the home.
at the group home and at my aunt's house.
Mm-hmm.
So me running is everything. That's all
Leaving everything.
that I did just came back, leaving everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't got shit. I'm talking about. I rap about. Yeah, you might hear a song on my first mixtape. I'm rapping about flip flops. That's all I had.
That's what you live.
So when I had got this summer job, my brother was locked up. My brother got locked up. So my sister did whatever I'm a kid that ain't never celebrating birthdays or Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
None of that shit. I don't know how that shit feel. You know what I'm saying? My motherfucking brother was locked up. Summertime. I had the summer job. I was working up there. You work.
Yeah.
You gotta wait for this first check so long.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll get my little first check. I go buy me some shoes and bop, get right. You feel me?
Before you do something.
Oh no, I'm on it.
He said, I'm on it.
I'm all over. I'm trying.
Listen, he is telling the story of his life, so he is in it to win it, okay?
Because it be like, it's so much, I got so much to talk about.
Let it out then.
So much.
I mean, instead of rap, you ever thought about writing a book?
Yeah, all that. I already be writing.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a book, movie.
Well, Amazon does free publishing, self-publishing.
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Doing a book, movie, it's gonna be like my man, who I really like, and my brother. One of my other brothers got 20 years of shit. He locked up for some shit.
Right.
My man, who I look up to, like.
Don't tell me this one of the brothers that got rescued in court.
No, my little brother who got rescued in court, he's still close. That shit, man. That's what I ain't gonna lie. My birthday just passed. My birthday was May 4th.
Happy birthday!
My birthday, you know, I learned some new shit. You know, I'm always with my little brother. I never discriminated or even like.
Right, they ain't had nothing with
Right.
y'all's kids.
That shit fucked him up. And I'm just learning that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, he ain't had the time to deal with me either. Like, that time. So now that shit fucked me on. He's crazy because he really missed at me like a bitch more than I even knew. Like, I didn't know it fucked him up like that. So when they took me away, it really fucked him up. I didn't know. It's even hard for me to explain how he even explained it to me.
It's okay. Because that's his, that's his story.
That's his, you feel me?
That's all him.
And that's what my little brother, my sister, my older sister, no. Because she was basically with me, but I was on my own. My sister was the only person, like Christmas came, I don't give a fuck if it was a sweater, hoodie. My sister was the only person that
made sure you had something.
Called me. I got something for you. You feel me? I couldn't stay where she was staying at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even when she was with my aunt and I ran from them, you remember she came, she ended up having a kid, had a baby father where she was staying with him. And I couldn't stay there.
Right.
But I got a little, that's why I got so much to talk about. So I got cool with his mother, to where as though his mother, he had a little brother.
Let you in.
And we was cool too, me and his little brother used to hang together.
Okay.
So, summertime, you got money. This when I started seeing about this, when I started learning about money. I had a summer job. She like, all right, now you can stay here.
But,
got
of course.
100, out your joint every time.
Don't they know summer jobs don't land? What you supposed to do?
Listen though, that's
Okay.
what I'm saying. That's when I started seeing money. That's how I started seeing how people go hard, and that's how people treat me, and I wanted to remember that later. And I still ain't treating them later, but I'm talking about, all right, summertime, when summer over, you gotta get out. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm like on a
well,
tip,
bitch,
like,
let me in the winter. Like, the summer, I'm good.
This lady, Miss Lisa. This my
You ain't gotta say no.
I do. I like to be specific because I gotta be specific with this shit. So
I mean,
I don't make up shit. But yeah, my sister, baby father, mother. She said, yeah, summer you gotta go. So about me, but at the time I'm thinking like, oh, all right, shit. Still gonna be able, man. And in the summer, I'm sticking to that. In the summer, fuck that. Fuck me talking about me had to talk about the flip flops and shit, all anything. I still only had to wear the flip flops. I only had bought out of this summer. I probably only bought a pair of shoes for a check I had.
Right.
So bad. Last day, school. Son gotta go to school. Oh, I'm on a tip like, damn, one more night.
Right.
Like, no, you gotta go. Like, I told you already. Like, blah blah blah. Sit on the side of these houses. You think, I'm on the side of the house now on the step, like
shit.
And you're expecting a motherfucker to come out and be like,
in the house.
All right, just come on, right.
Yeah.
He never come out. That's when I left. I left. Yeah, I was sleeping. And my aunt, man, God rest her soul, she just passed away from a stroke probably like last month. My aunt Jackie. She was just my mother since she was close to her too, but she was like also on the street, so. But our old house. She ain't living no more. This is the neighborhood when I'm from. I'm sleeping on her stuff.
How old were you at this time?
I'm 10 years old.
Yo, you going through the struggle at 10.
10 years old.
So with all these struggles and trials and tribulations, what is a high in your life? Like, what is like something that happened that was like that high moment, even if it was when you was younger, when you got older? What is something that was like,
when I started getting money, I started hustling, I started a lot of shit. I can't even... I had a lot of high moments. This is my daughter. That's my highest moment.
okay,
I'm going to say that. That's my highest moment right there, my daughter. And I can't even... Fuck everything else. I want a condo. I done had so many... I got 2 cars, but the highest is my daughter. I done so much I can't even speak on it.
I got a question for you, G. You was talking about the group homes and all that. Have you ever had to take a little sit down at the jail or something like that?
Oh, look, the jail, I've been out of there. I tell you, look.
What about
I started
prison?
hustling. Yeah, listen, I started hustling.
Because jail and prison, two different
My
things.
brother come home, Bounce. My brother come home. I'm still, you know, come home. You know, any typical motherfucker come home, get right. But at the time, I'm thinking like I want to be taken care of, just like you took care of me when my mommy was in. You took care of a nigga, so it wasn't like that, you know. I was always into fighting and being bad. So one day my brother called me. Hey boy, you trying to make some money? Yeah. So I get my man like, shit, we about to go out. We got to pick somebody up. That's what I thought. No, right? They teach me how to hustle. They teach me how to hustle. So, teach me how to hustle.
Nigga said that was not it.
And now, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's why the shit for a reason.
You were talking about how you felt as though your brother didn't love you because
he didn't. He still don't love me. I know for a fact he really don't love me.
So y'all don't have a relationship?
That showed me. No, we don't. I got no relationship.
So you never even got a chance to?
No, I'm gonna tell you because look, right. It ain't really too much. I can't even speak on it too much.
Right? Okay.
I had got into an altercation with, you know, some dude set me up. I mean, I'm probably dying unless I was in the hospital. Like, it's hard. I can't see how I can say it. But you motherfucker get where I'm going.
Yeah, I get what you.
He showed you.
And you know what I'm saying? It's like he
just showed.
He's playing that game too. What he with that opposition, just like that.
Right.
To the point where I gotta come talk about my mother turning in her grave. I'm talking about some dudes trying to kill me. Just imagine, right? We tight. You know what I'm saying? You my brother, you my sister, you my brother. You know what I'm saying? And somebody tried really kill your little brother. Like, I'm talking about niggas
really trying to black him out of here.
That both blood clots and all that. Like,
and you ain't both.
And you comes home from jail.
Mm-hmm.
You take pictures with the nigga, y'all hanging together.
Oh,
same person
fuck no.
So it's like, that's the thing with my brother. And it's like, there's a lot of guilt built with him because we go through shit every day. You know, I rap. I'm going to speak my mind in my songs. And I'm going to talk what I want to say. And it just be like, motherfuckers, like, I'm going to tell you, this shit is so crazy because these grown ass men that be kids on Instagram, I'm talking about, I get fake pages. Probably my brother. My sister, they fuck, she don't fuck with me. But these niggas be like DM because the dude, whatever it is, I mean, it's just like a little mixture. But I get a lot of hate from this shit. And my brother sad with it because he always think I'm talking about him in songs. It's I mean, the guilt. Bro.
It's the guilt that's hitting you.
I've been trying to explain to my sister is guilt. Like, y'all gotta understand, he built with guilt right now because he should try to knock down what happened to me. He always pinpoint and try to say a little shit like, oh, my brother got I just made a little song and I said something about Jaguars because I don't like Jaguars. I like Jags, but I don't like Jags. You say why I don't like Jags? I don't like Jags. I don't like Camaros. I'll tell y'all why.
Camaro.
Let me tell y'all why. Because they're always the cone bugger ass niggas that they think they in some motherfucking Lamborghini or some old
shit. They got real money out this bitch.
And I don't like Infinities. I like Infinity Coupes. I didn't see every time
I
at a gas station.
Honda Accords, right?
I love Honda Accords though. I love Hondas. You know, I'm just saying because these certain cars. Every time I'm at a gas station, I see somebody pull up in that Infinity Coupe. Give me 7 on 7. I say, why is you fucking? I say, what the fuck?
7 on 7. So let me get to the next
I
line,
say,
bro.
nigga, the Hondas be a problem too. When your fit costs more than the Honda, you got to have the new one. You can't have the Honda a little $4,500, $4,300, then you got the fucking Montclair one that costs more than the whole car. Mm-hmm. Bro, why your car? Bro, your house ain't niggas on me. I've been doing this shit, so niggas don't understand. Like, niggas on my house.
Do you feel like that's a part of the image, though? Because I see, if y'all gonna see the video, but
yeah, it be part of the image, but is cracks and you start fucking up when it ain't all together. Because a person that's know.
A person that know.
With a female that don't know, then that's different. But me looking, I can see a fly ass nigga out, but you gotta get to you be fly. But then when I see the car don't match, then you might be going to your mother house too.
It might be your mother car. Fuck it
might be the mother car.
What a baby mama.
So I always was the young one out of all my. I always hung around older people.
Right.
I ain't never had the time to really go play with my friends. My brother told me I was now I'm hustling all day.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't no time to go do none of that shit. I was straight.
That's your typical 10.
I was 11. I
12.
was 22. I was there.
I mean, shit, you was in the club at 11, so.
Whoa, like, you successful.
Down choices and shit. In line. Amajacks.
All that shit. Iguana. I'm talking all shit. China rum. I'm everywhere.
Would you say right now, with all the shit that did happen to you, would you say right now that you're successful?
I ain't gonna lie. Every day I do. Every day I say fuck making it. I be feeling like I made it every day. Just from coming from Baltimore City. I didn't sing so much in a minute. I didn't even speak my pause. Like the kidnapping, that was like the realest shit I've ever done. I thought I was dead there. You can imagine being tied up for 16 hours, getting torched, and shit like that. You know, with blankets over your head, niggas, man, what is that? Like, I don't want no little money.
They want the money.
Money. I ain't even gonna speak on that.
Right.
I mean, no time for that shit. But
Shit.
they want money, but yeah, like, into some shit. That's why I say it's more than rap with me. It's more so just to get me in the door. I want to put my city on. Because, you know, like a lot of niggas that get on right now, they don't really, like, gravitate to put the city on. They do it for other
We
shit.
had a couple rappers here, but I would say right now, you the most transparent. And you don't glorify. Like, you talked about being homeless. You talked about having to be a little sit down. You don't glorify that shit. That shit ain't cool, but a lot of the young niggas, and I mean, of course, sometimes it come out.
I don't even rap too much about it because I'm waiting to really get to that crowd.
Right.
Once I get to that crowd and I got y'all attention.
So your music is a part of you. Like, yeah, you won't feel. You might not understand me
I
just
don't write
walking
nothing.
up.
I'm just going in. I'm going to speak my mind. And I'm so perfected with it. I know how I really go in there and speak my mind now. At first I told I was just rapping. So I always started freestyling. And I tried writing. Writing got me together.
Right.
Writing got me together to that. I don't gotta write nothing.
So do you? I always wanted. I was thinking about this a couple days ago before we linked up.
You gonna be a rapper?
Hell no. Hell no.
So that's what you was thinking about.
But you were saying you ready to touch that stage, but you not writing. If I told you, you about to do 3-4 of your songs, so you remember word for word every song.
Yeah.
How do you do that? Like, how do you craft that?
Because he's telling a story. He told you that.
It's basically real. It's real.
He know what story he telling on that song. So he know words.
I ain't gonna lie. Once I record the song, freestyling it. Like, once I come out the booth and listen to it, I already know the song.
All right.
Most rappers write in their head anyway.
It's like writing. Just like you writing, you're not writing like you reading something. You writing it, you just know you writing and you thinking. So the same way I'm in this mic and I say dot dot dot, I can take my time. I'm ready. Bop bop bop. You can keep it going. You know what I'm saying? What's the point of writing when you can just do that in the booth?
So
a lot of time, I'm not to cut you off.
No,
a lot of time it be people with their budget and their money, so they go in the studio and they can't really hold. I don't be worried about that when I'm in the studio. I'm gonna record. I might go in there 2-3 hours and do 1 or 2 songs.
But them songs bang.
I used to be in a rush. Look, right? I used to be in a rush, and a lot of you guys, any engineers, I used to be in a rush. I'd go in the studio. I had like 5 songs wrote. I'd be done them bitches in an hour or 2. And they like, this nigga finessing. We doing all these teeth finessing niggas. Normally they know how engineers and people, they know how to stretch time out. Hold on, go walk out there, run, do little shit. No, nigga, I'm busting it up. Probably 1 joint. You feel me? They like, damn, this nigga knocking out songs. Normally a nigga would have been here for like 6 hours. I'd have made like $600 off that nigga. Just made $50 off and they be mad. Like, I used to make niggas mad. Like, boy, you used to do like 7 songs an hour. How the fuck you do that?
Don't worry about that. I'm making my studio time work for me.
You want me to fuck with it? No, next beat. Shit, I'm done. Next beat every time. Like,
let's move forward.
Let's move forward.
I used to try to get as many as I could, but then after a while,
for that $50.
When I first started, that's what I got.
I mean, shit.
30 songs, but now I try to like really work on the songs.
I'm gonna fuck your head up right now. I ain't gonna make it 5. Give me your right now. Alive, and I did. Give me your top 3 rappers in Baltimore right now.
Alive.
Die line, and die.
Dead or alive?
Alive right now.
Oh, alive. Me.
My top 3. My
it's
top
okay
3. President Debo.
Yeah.
Top 3.
Listen.
Let me tell you, I fuck with the whole city. My top three is
Talk to the mic for me, bro.
Cause he swear he in a cipher and shit.
No, but
Look, Syrn be talking, he get comfortable and shit. He forgot the mic there.
My top three in the city.
You can ask that bitch right in there, bro.
Alright, that's what I was looking for. President Davo.
You want to give it to Tony?
Who?
Tony.
Tony next door. I fuck with Tony, that's mine.
But he ain't put him on the top
But
three.
I like, and I said, this is why I said it, because Tony is one of the first ones who mixtape, his first one, I feel like, was with that, on that scooter type with the breakdown and cadence, that bridge, that he had like breakdowns to his joint.
That's
Like,
what I love. No,
he's a real rapper to me.
No, he is. And Tony, I support. Every time when you ask him, I post everything. What's that first one you talking about?
Yeah.
That was my shit.
Oh my God, with him and Izzy?
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God.
But
yeah, I know my boy.
Tony will make my top.
Shouts out to my
I don't
boy.
know. I gotta see. Let me see. Tony up there though. I fucks with Tony.
Okay.
But Tony to me is a real rapper. He's not
a real
he's an entertainer. But Tony has the bars.
Yeah.
He knows he knows his placements. Like, yeah, he knows how to put that shit together. Like I said, when him and Scooter was already making a name, but Scooter was getting bigger.
Right.
But Tony slid in with Izzy, and then to me, Tony was something different. Like, Tony was something I could keep listening to. And then him and Izzy was on that joint, and I was like, yo, play that shit again, y'all. Run that shit back. I knew the words. I say Izzy in the market. I was rapping to that nigga, his own lyrics.
Yeah.
Like, real shit,
whoa.
because I'm one that gives people their flowers while they're here. And at the time, even if the city just fucking with you, understanding I'm gonna fuck with you.
Right.
And if I think you're a real ass artist, like you dope to me, I'm gonna do you the same way if I sing fucking The Baby in Walmart. I'm gonna treat you the same way. I'm gonna put you on that totem pole because I know that there's potential in you. So hell yeah.
Oh, you ain't just escaping the question, man.
He trying to figure it out.
No, listen, no, because she gave me out. No, I'm gonna tell you, my top three is President Davo. So you see alive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, live.
Dang.
He trying to give it a G-Clyde. He was tough too.
Just did this big praise you about to give out there.
Alright, so we saying far as bars.
Everything. We saying overall.
Literally the overall that you can literally give the top three to.
Alright. President Davo.
Right.
Definitely gotta keep giving it to his man.
I'm gonna give it to my little brother Breezy. Breezy.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, he good too.
Mm.
He good too.
Yeah, Breezy. Shout out to Breezy Green. That's my girlfriend. Breezy, I got it.
Yeah.
The live is stuck.
Yeah.
The live got
Would you make it a little easier? Would you put yourself in your top three?
Definitely. I feel like I always put
I'm
myself
telling you,
top.
die on.
But I wouldn't want to do that right now because I like Shema. So,
yeah. All right, make it easy. We're going to make it super easy. Top five. We got President Davo. Boom. That's number one spot.
Breezy.
Breezy.
We
Two.
gotta do dead and alive.
All right, give us dead.
There we go. There we go. All right. Top five dead alive in the city now.
Mm-hmm.
We G-Rock.
Mm.
Oh, so the numbers move.
Is the G-Rock on your number one now?
No, President was gonna be number one. That's my favorite.
Okay.
President was my favorite rapper. Then we gonna be G-Rock. Then we gonna be G-Rock. Then we gonna be Scooter.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
Then it's gonna be my little nigga Breezy.
Okay.
And then
Move five.
the Mo.
That's
what I'm gonna say. The Mo five.
The Mo. I like how you did that.
Listen,
Shout out.
Shout out to the Mo.
You feel me? Top five did a lot.
Okay. I appreciate that.
So with you being a parent and a girl dad, because all of us are basically parents other than our engineer here, how do you find it to create balance, and how long did it take you to get to that point with your relationship with your daughter? Like, how do you find that balance?
I always had balance in it because I didn't never miss a step in my daughter's life. Like,
That's big. That's big ups.
I used to, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, fuck rapping me. I always had Instagram. My shit was popping because of my daughter. I
Okay.
used to have people like make pages for my daughter. My Instagram used to only get likes because of my daughter. I wasn't that social media, none of that type of person. I was in the streams. So I made Instagram. I used to post my daughter. You know, she always fly Gucci. We call me G.
Hey.
She was always wearing Gucci since she was born. So I always started posting pictures. You feel me? People started liking the pictures. Like when I first started making pages for her, like.
Did it freak you out when you started seeing shit like that?
A little bit. Then they started asking me like, "Is it okay?" So I had this one girl. I said it was okay. She ran the page and all that. And I'm talking about we said so much shit getting mailed to our house every day. She was shoots and all that shit from that shit. So that's how my Instagram first started getting likes and shit. So I started to want to rap from Dirt.
Right.
In Miami. I went to Miami.
Shout out that story. You trying to tell it to me.
But one day I went to travel. One time I traveled down Miami and I was just like saying shit.
Exposed
life,
to
like,
stuff. Yeah.
This how it was. And I tell you, like I was telling you how, now I'm going to tell you. I was trying to book Dirk for my first song ever, being big headed. You feel me? I had a manager. I had a whole different manager at the time too. He would pump me up to rap all that shit before I even started. You feel me? Before I even thought. I went to Miami and I thought, I'm about to rap. I was about to do the feature with Dirk. I knew somebody who knew him. He was going to get it for him for 8. He knew his being up and all that shit. Prophet. I'm going to say his name, my man Prophet. He shoot videos with the talk, man. Prophet. You know him. So I was ready to do some big headed shit, but I said no. I looked in the contract. Shout out to his manager Chino.
Right.
He got killed. His manager. It was a Dirt manager named Chino. He got killed like a couple years ago. I was talking to him. I was about to do the feature. Then he sent me like what they want. He sent me how they drums they want this and that. He want 10,000 and all this. So I'm just reading the contract like, damn, these niggas get paid. Travel the world. Like, I want to do that. Like, I see Dirt. I'll let you there. I'll meet you at the top. That's how I said it. And I said, I'm not.
That's humble as shit when you say, I'm going to meet you there. Don't even worry about it.
I ain't even.
Especially as a black man, like so many people trying to create a facade and an image where you could have just left them on red, never hit them back, you know, just let it die out. Where you was like, no, I'm going to actually let you know that right now ain't the time, but I got you. We gonna get that feature, just not right now.
Did you feel bad about that?
It wasn't like that though, because I was gonna get it.
Right.
On some big headed shit.
Right. You was like, fuck it.
But I was on the tip, like I didn't want to pay him that money, because I really felt that I wanted to work for that shit myself.
Did your people around you?
Songs, like he asked my brother President, he asked him all. I ain't want to do no songs. I wanted to get my own.
That's some real level headed shit.
You asked me, I was like, nah, bro. Own shit. I don't want to be like.
I don't want to be him and I'm an extra on this shit.
So that's how I always move. Like that's how we move. Like we just do that shit. We still got our shit.
You still could have hopped on there and played or something.
Did you say?
That's my shit.
Did you say? Would you say that when you, because to get Dirk, you putting your name on that map. If anybody know about Dirk.
Especially now, if I'd have held it to now with this Drake, Dirk a whole reborn artist with that Drake feature.
Definitely.
So now Dirk is a
whole. Shout out to that Drake Simmons package.
Shout out to Drake. I bought my Drake. I give Drake every dollar I got for a feature.
Listen, you know you hit that man with that. You took it out to the moon. You hit that man.
That shit outside.
Every dollar I got. He will fucking take you. You see what he did? Oh, nigga, Black Boy JB a feature.
But speaking of JB, like off of what you were saying earlier, like when you get these features, even if you are a big hit, when you get these features, not a lot of people know. Like if you get that Drake Simmons package, where your life and your career is about to explode.
Yeah.
But there's some features that seem like too. Some of them don't go anywhere.
Right. That's what
even get heard.
They don't put no nothing into it.
And that's what I was about to say. Once you get that stimulus package,
that's what in the song period.
Mm-hmm.
A regular person, you have a song and it goes somewhere. It's just about what you put into it.
But what do you think about the people who, not even we gotta keep it to Drake, but when you get a stimulus package like that or a Dirt and people buzzing off that, why do you feel like once that happens, a lot of them fall off?
Because
I'm ready to rap.
It'd be like you got like your fan base. If the fans ain't gravitating, it, you know, like all right, somebody told me like this, right? You see, I'm a different. I know I'm different from about everybody. You know, right. So I try to be different. They say a new artist always take time to gravitate to anything new. Mm-hmm. But if it's something that's duplicate or sound the same, say if I came out and I sound like President Davo, or if I sound like moves on anybody,
Right.
it would be easy for them to gravitate to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I sound like Lil Baby, it would be easy for me to gravitate. I can go post with my shit now and promote my shit to all his fans, and it'd be more easy. I can go with a Lil Baby feature. It'd be easy because they already know that sound.
Mm-hmm.
So it take like you see the Baby. You see how long it took him a second to get in the game because he had a new sound. Like it was people had to learn that sound. Like I listen, man. The Baby, 20K, nobody. I was fucking with him. You know, I had President Day was fucking with him. He followed us all, the karma, everything. My little brother went and did a challenge. Before he followed us and started fucking with the Baby, he owed us a feature. He was a flea down.
Hey, the Baby.
And I'm gonna say this for him, but look, yeah, though, this is the Baby. I'm the nigga. I used to put everybody, bring like, yo, you like him? No, I don't like that. I don't like him. One day I bring him to my little brother, like, you like him? Hell yeah, like, feel me? My brother, they will probably had like 70K at the time. Yeah, you know, he highs when he up. So, yeah, the Baby was doing a challenge.
Right.
This at the time, the Baby is nobody. He just went through an incident with the Pampers shit and all. He's nobody. He just.
I remember he used to wear the Pampers.
He had a pull-up challenge, and it was as hard as pull-ups. This is a song I put my little brother on with him. So when we listen to the song, little brother, he go to his page and search him up. You feel me? And he's like, you're doing a challenge. He does the challenge on some shit like, I just want y'all to know who I am.
Yeah.
And he's higher than him at this time. He's 70K up. He's 20K, but he still wanna. He numbered up. Like his shit's still good, but. He followed him. He fucking with us. He won the contest. They won the contest. Baby posted came. I flew down here. I promise y'all I'm coming down here. Never came. I swear to God, I come home.
Baby, don't fuck with Baltimore like that, bro.
I still fuck. Listen though, that's the thing. I still fuck with you. I fuck with you hard though, cause I got locked up too, right?
Right.
So I came home. I got locked up for like a little year. I came home. This nigga on Jets. Big bill.
A year can make a shit change.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
the chills. Like I'm talking about this. My girl knows. So when I first get out of jail, first get in the car, I'm watching the Baby. Like, damn.
Like a year ago, this nigga wasn't nothing.
And I just got into jail and nobody knew him. I was in the jail. We know how people be talking.
Yeah.
Brad, you know the Baby? I don't know the Baby. I swear to God, by the time I got out of jail,
Everybody.
Suge was out. So everybody was Suge. And I didn't even know Suge.
Uh-huh.
So I was buying the radio my last 2 months in there. And the radio like, oh, this is the fuck
Sound
everybody.
familiar.
Actually, when I first got here, did you know him? Yeah, this
Niggas
everybody. I'm talking about people. Everybody. I bring this nigga to everybody. You fuck with this. You fuck with this. They boogie. When that my shit, I bring that shit to everybody. I knew my shit was gonna be a hit when I brought it to my girl and asked her like, "Do you like this song?" And she said, "Yeah, I like this song."
But how about you when you just said that little Baby or the Baby thing?
Right.
Like with you, when people start listening to your music, how do you feel? Man, I don't fuck with y'all like that.
No, look, yeah, he was. Cause I ain't gonna bullshit.
Well, you say you played around with it,
Yeah.
and then you really didn't know how to do it.
I had some songs that was good. Let me tell you why.
Because of the beat.
No, my surroundings. They wasn't ready to grow at all. You as an artist, you're supposed to grow each time you record. Every time you work, you're supposed to grow. You know what I'm saying? And I'm at that point where I'm working on myself. I gotta write for him.
You put so much into
Are
everybody
you
else.
so into the business that you getting your bread off writing for these dudes, right?
Yeah, that's
Or you doing it off the muscle?
This was at the beginning.
It was
You doing it off the street.
It was all
Man,
fast.
that shit ain't even really, you feel me? Nigga ain't know nothing at that time. Like, nigga was just doing this shit. Like, and I really wanted to do this shit. They was just doing this shit because we known in the city, in the hood. So nigga thinking like, yeah, we about to go ahead and rap. We already, you definitely lit. So we definitely gonna come behind you and it's gonna go crazy. No, it ain't like that in that rap shit, bro.
It ain't like that.
Everybody got grind up.
Everybody got grind up. Like, it's some people, don't get me wrong, that go ahead, boom, first song, they go crazy. Like, you feel me?
How many albums do you say I've seen a couple of your mixtapes. You got an album out or anything like that?
No, I just dropped mixtapes, EPs. I'm now more so on dropping singles right now because singles where it's at.
That's
singles,
a fact.
you get more money.
But you was just talking about, cause if you write for people and people trust you to write for them, your pen is legendary.
And that's when I started to get to my thoughts like, I can write too. Like I can really.
That's where the money at.
Right. I learned that I can write once I was writing these niggas' lives. Like, Some of them shot videos of these songs, but I ain't gonna fuck them.
Right, yeah.
Fuck these niggas.
I'm talking about I can break a nigga whole life down better than he could. I'm talking about, and that's what started. And I couldn't do that for myself at the time.
Right.
That's why I was so crazy. Like, how the fuck can I? Damn.
Your ass wasn't ready.
And then he wouldn't rap it right. So it all
fucked
fucking
with you.
around the board.
Right.
Damn. Niggas.
So would you say that can be a part of your future story, being a ghostwriter for rappers?
Definitely.
Would you take a ghostwriter to piggyback on what she said?
Yeah, I write. Other motherfuckers.
Would you take a ghostwriter?
No, but I'm saying like even
would
for some big
I take a ghostwriter?
Yeah, you take a ghostwriter.
Get the
The
money right.
The business shit different. When you on some Drake shit, is the money right? That's what they do. That's what they been did in that business. That's what a lot of people don't even know. I done heard some shit. People think Wayne. I done heard some shit. Wayne don't write a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I done heard like J.I. I've been in the studio with that dude before. Like same shit. Wayne don't write a lot of shit.
Is that a stigma for you? Is that a stigma for you? Mo, it's a stigma for a lot of rappers, but the moment you find out, people in the world find out that, oh, your hit song wasn't written by you, and that pretty much lowers your value. Are you afraid of that?
I'm from the streets, so I'm looking at this shit really for real on some business shit.
Right.
Like,
money, that's all that matters to me.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really too with the taking the so serious, because what we doing it for, like once I get in, we treat that shit like the trap. I'm ready, you like our baby and all these niggas,
right.
I'm all whoever y'all start rapping. That's how Chief Keef built it. Like he ain't get them niggas no money, he had a platform with it, so he just put his ops on him. He the whole city on him.
Say all you had to do was say the name.
Rap. All you had to do was rap. Nigga, I don't need to give you just rap and start doing shows. 20,000 off of my name. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of people ain't gonna do that. We get into the old niggas having their hands out, the niggas want to start robbing. Chief Keef got robbing his own hood because niggas having their hands out.
Let's say, I don't know if this happened to you, but let's say, because the city receives you very well, if you did like have a situation where your own hood robbed you, are you want to then put down your hood, or you still want to let that shit rock?
I didn't graduate from that shit. Ooh. But I had levels to this shit. That's what a lot of niggas got to know. I ride by my block now.
He is under 30. And he's already talking about his
block now, and I still see. I was 8 years old. I still see niggas out there.
So what do you say about the people that? Because I understand, like even with Baltimore being a small city, like you can go to DC, Virginia, all that, but Baltimore alone is a small city. Definitely. So when you
and everybody know everybody.
Everybody know everybody. A lot of
you know the right people, because if you don't,
they on your ass.
This shit different.
But how do you feel about when people start making those $10,000-$20,000, a show, and then they just don't go back to the hood? Do you go with that? Like, don't go back to the hood once you start making money.
I'm super with that. I'm always with that. I hate when I'm around a person that got a hood mentality. Like, I hate when I'm talking to a person, right? Because I'm used to driving places. You can be in homeless mills, right? And you can have this person with this hood mentality. They think shit's so far, shit be 10, 15 minutes away, but they so stuck in the hood, they don't even know where shit at.
Cherry Hill, let's go to the house and that shit far. No, it ain't, bro.
I'm from over East too, so I be like on some over East shit. Fuckers might don't even know where Towson at. They just know East Point. Yeah, because they got this hood mentality. Like, they don't know to go nowhere else but in the hood. Walk up and down them blocks.
Do you give free game out, like, to people that you know that
always
that got that penmanship is like that? They raps is like that.
That's my whole thing. That's why I get caught in them too. I get caught up with that. Like, always trying to help motherfuckers, and then sometimes be a slap in the face. You know what I'm saying? That's me always. I play it back with a lot of shit. Like, I'll sit it back and just, I'm that person. Like, time won't come.
All you can do is give out the game.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it hurt for a motherfucker that don't. I was around motherfuckers that wouldn't give you that game. That's what I come from, being with my brother and shit. That's what I say. Like, I was around this, like, I used to see like a person with greed, like selfishness, like, and then you just look like, damn, man, shit go down. One nigga has some money. You go down, nobody got no money.
That's
so
that's how it is.
You gotta make sure everybody good. Like, niggas don't be doing that.
But see, that's what you were saying. That's a lot of greed.
You got 10 niggas with you, and we all got 100,000. What's that? That's $1 million. How we can't go?
Well, there's gonna be 2 or 3 of them in that group that's like, nah. But
Well, you go. We got 800 now.
I'm talking about 8%.
We still good.
You fuck you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I gotta go. Like, straight up.
Go ahead, Greg.
They X'd out every day, man. Like, you ain't got time to wait for nobody.
So
Really.
what would you say is next for you, Mr. Syrn?
I'm about to drop. I got a mixtape I posted been drop called Talk Shit. I only dropped this mixtape super sour and on some like when my fans wanted me to drop it, they wanted some music, bad and shit. So I went ahead and dropped it. But when I ended up putting it together and dropped it, I liked it and shit.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take a little time to promote it a little bit. But I posted and dropped this mixtape called Talk Shit. I got locked up like 2017, 16 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did a little year. I came home and I still ain't dropped it, so it's like that old. Like people want this Talk Shit mixtape. So I'm popping away to Talk Shit at.
Oh, you think you're gonna release it, or you feel like you wrong about that?
Summer. I'm about to release it this summer. I think I am. I got some features. I got Fetty Wap on some shit. I got Boosie Gold on some shit. I got Almighty J on some shit.
Man, but I'm down. Release this shit.
Yeah, I was gonna release it for the Super Syrn, but I said, I'm gonna piece it. I was gonna do do some industry beats too. I still am. I think I'm gonna drop that before I drop the Talk Shit. I'm gonna do like a little jacket for beats and drop because I got so many little industry beats like this.
So these motherfuckers gotta go out.
I gotta drop them, and I just, I learn about marketing every day, and I listen to so many people. I don't give a fuck how you Wiz, look, how many files you got, I run across you, and listen to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you can learn. Because
that could be you.
You feel me? Take a piece and put it into your puzzle.
Yeah.
So I'm really at the point just trying to drop the music I got, like really all of it, and start over.
But
I got so much, but I'm just really trying to drop this good songs. Like,
you show love to, like you were saying with the baby situation. Like a lot of people as the baby and whoever, even go with Drake. It's a lot of dope ass artists, even in Baltimore. You could span out to the county or wherever. They don't have that following. When you listen to them, they got bangers, they got hits, and not a lot of people know about them. And a lot of people scared to get that love to them.
A lot of niggas in Baltimore, period. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to bring up my cousin because he was like this. He inspired me a lot because he was from K-Swift and all that, like Prince. I don't know if y'all ever heard of him.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
He was back in the day, all that clubbings, all that shit. My cousin, he won every freestyle battle on the radio, all that shit. And a lot of them don't show no love in the city. I don't like that type of shit. That's why I like that city be so crazy. Like, one of the first motherfuckers, like, that we really like K-Swift, like, with these motherfuckers. She was still alive, she would have made sure he was on. You know what I'm saying? That shit was happening to her. That shit really, like, put him down. But he's still rapping, but it still be like, I feel as though he the nicest in the city. Ain't nobody fucking with him on that pen. He just don't get the love he deserves.
Do you feel like a lot of people, off what you just said, because everybody else we talk to, you can't just make it here. You have to go out. You gotta go to Atlanta. You gotta go to Cali. You gotta do this.
You do, because here's it's really crab state. They putting you down with competition. So it's like even like with people that is getting on. You see how it is? Like, I don't like speaking on shit, but I'm going to say this one just to explain one real good. All right.
What?
A good situation. Who in the city in a good situation? All right, Javante in a good situation.
Right.
I ain't no hate, nothing bad. Javante in a good situation. You on Showtime. It's in Baltimore City. Why is you bringing the baby? Why is you bringing a little baby out with you? I don't give a fuck who you bring out in the city. You can bring anybody. You can bring somebody I don't like. That's putting the city on me. So that's what I want to do. And I'm not saying that he's not. You know what I'm saying? No, nothing. But I'm just saying, like, for me, I was a boxer. I'm on Showtime. I'm not about to keep having a little baby and them paying. You probably got to be paying them.
Oh, you paying them.
Paying them all, making them look good when I can shine inside of my city.
You can save money.
I can have moves, any motherfucking tech. Anybody bring me out in my city, we on Showtime. We lit. Baltimore. Because that's the type of shit I'm trying to do. Like, I'm trying to do it differently, like on some just like giving a little like.
Yeah, I was
like, we need. I wanted to change the way though. It's some people here got millions of dollars. You start seeing regular people with Bentleys and shit here, like in other cities. Like, I wanted to be like that here, like just regular. Not
Atlanta does that. They big up Atlanta.
That's why I go to Atlanta. Like, Atlanta so much.
They gonna show love to people that's in the city.
Atlanta, when you go there, you gonna think they setting you up. That's how much love they be. Like, boy, little baby, I know him. They gonna take you to that nigga.
But no, you ain't got phone. We about to go there right now.
They gonna take you to the club with all the weed. That's how Atlanta is love. Like,
but what do you think? Because with Atlanta, they really switched their flow up between just hating. They show love to anybody. What do you think keeps Baltimore like, damn, like you were saying, that crab in the barrel mentality? I made it. This it. I'm not showing love to nobody.
It's hard even. I can't even speak. I don't know why, because it be like niggas be showing love to. We do be showing love to niggas got their pics for they showing love to. Right. When it all come down, they be like, niggas might get on or however you might say it. Nigga might be in a little big situation where they in a room with these certain people. Like, they don't put you in that palm with them ever. Like, they won't never spread that love. Like, niggas just be on some selfish shit with me. A lot of niggas in the city be on some selfish shit. Just for them. Like, they don't show no love. Even if it was a dude that showed them love before, like, it be a lot of up-and-coming artists, like President Dave. That's my little brother. And he done helped a lot of these niggas that think they hot now. Like, niggas don't come back and show no love. Especially once niggas take off. Niggas like, hey, they forgot you. Like, or niggas do fake shit like this. You know, you can have a lot. I like real shit. I don't like that DM shit. So when a person in your DM like, boy, yeah, boy, yeah, boy, I always look up to you, the first one showing me love. They be on some undercover shit, because then they be like, a lot of times, these be the people that be in that circle talking about you. So when you coming down their timeline, they can't really go on your page and show that love, because they know for a fact they gonna see it. That's the people that they was talking to. It's gonna seem
some private shit.
Crazy. So they like gotta go in the DM and let them know like on some love shit, or hit text the phone like, no, bro, show that love. Let them fans, let our fans at the end of the day see that
let our fans.
You feel me?
Fucking with me.
Yeah. You feel me? But niggas don't be trying to show that. Niggas be wanting to be like they up some.
And they don't understand how destructive their mindset is. And they create that narrative of everybody beefing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand why in many different, not just rap in this city, but in many different departments and, lanes, why everybody can't support each other. Like, I speak on this all the time as me being a business owner, and I have a bakery, so I've been showing love to other creators out here. I be on underneath for people pages and creating relationships, but there are times where people will feel like they've been in the game longer than you, or have been or more successful than you. They try to sun you for real, or just ignore you like you just some regular random person. It's like, but bro, my support and love is genuine compared to motherfuckers who's probably saying they support you but talking shit about you.
That's what they don't understand. Look, right on that tiptoe, I be really telling like people that's around me, they don't understand like how much that shit means to me. I be like, fuck all them other people comment and all that shit. My sister comment on my shit. My daughter or somebody, one of my homeboys, you know, that make me feel good.
Like you really
fuck with. Yeah, you really saying you out. You're like, I don't give a fuck about all of my fans. I'm used to that. But the shit, because it start hard. It already start with them not supporting you. If they are, sometimes it be
undercover shit.
Different folks, but when they start, might be dead. You niggas.
You might get a little bit too late. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas flowers while he here. Like, that's where they get fucked up a lot of times. Like, that's where it be all the time. Soon as nigga die, I probably die. Damn, I really fucked with y'all. I knew something.
We all gotta die.
Man, all that shit. Man, so that shit, I probably would still been alive if I would have got caught that. I mean, you feel me? Like,
my day would have moved a little different.
You feel me?
And people don't understand that support does mean a lot, especially from the people closest to you. Like you said, it's people out here that's doing something and maybe positive, don't feel like they're respected or loved or appreciated, and then that one good job, congratulations, I watch you, boy, you doing that could have saved somebody's future. Like, I could have wanted to quit today, but the moment that my uncle, my brother, like you said, somebody close gave me a good job, man, pat, just a pat, that small, congratulations can go a long way.
That shit means so much, like, that shit means so much, man. I don't understand that shit.
As a dad, I want to ask you this: with you being a rapper and whatever you rap about in the rap game will come with that. As your daughter getting older, and you said she's 12, do you want to keep her from like, oh, this is what daddy do, but yeah, I'm gonna keep you to the side?
See, that's the thing with me too. See how I grew, because how I grew up. I watched, I pay attention to shit. Not even to jump to this situation, just as far as like how girls even becoming gay.
Right.
I didn't hear. I taught the girls to get different stories. Know how to protect my daughter. My name is them motherfucking sleepovers. Yeah, all right.
No sleepovers for mama.
Them sleepovers is.
You feel me? So that's how I just thought. I just had to like paying attention to a lot of shit, like not letting this shit go past either.
Well, if she said she was feeling like she had attractions to girls,
I mean, it's gonna come.
What would you support her?
No.
Mm. Speak on it.
Now, whether you ain't gonna like it, but would you support? Okay.
Doing that, and I was just like, no, y'all wouldn't like.
So how would you operate as a parent though? Like
I was still.
No.
Vib3z.
It's okay.
I'm with you. Like we were talking about, like as your kid grows up. I mean, they're gonna become an adult. They're gonna move how I
What
would
was the
like
first
it.
question again? What was you asking me for?
If she came to you and was like, listen, Dad, like I found myself like.
All right, no, this is what it was. I remember now. When you said,
if you in the life, you gonna keep her in that life with you?
hiding stuff from her.
Yeah.
All right, let me get back to that. All right, let me go to that. Get back to that. All right, yeah, that's how I feel about. I don't feel that you should hide nothing from your child, like because smoking weed, none of that shit. Hide nothing from telling what it is. They don't gotta do it. Don't make sure to tell them not to do it.
Right.
Because before you go out there with JoJo and Slim, or you go out there with Brittany and Tiffany, and oh girl, I got a blunt. And oh damn, your mother knows how your mother y'all hiding it from. Y'all never told her nothing about it. Y'all never wanted to see it.
Curiosity kills the cat.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you sit up there and you teach them, you give them guidance on what it is and what not to do, they would know. So when they go out there with their friends,
they gonna move different.
They gonna move different. Because when they get their own time to do it, they gonna do it. You was a cat.
There's a right way to do
it.
There's a wrong way to do a right thing.
A lot of people that hide, girls, they get trapped and get high, all this shit, but they become little that's because that shit. And they don't realize until they get probably a little older. They want to experience that shit. Y'all can't use that, man. Let know what it is and see, and then they'll be like, oh, I don't want to do that. They don't just because they know what it is, mean they gonna be into it and do it.
Right.
Maybe if you tell them and let them know what it is before they friend do,
they friend gonna make that shit sound lit.
And then. You know what I'm saying? They gonna make it sound lit. Like, yeah, let's do this. You feel me? Like,
and now you in the
tell them
fucking
what it
train.
is
Like,
and
no.
tell them that it's not good to do, then better. That'll be on their decision then. They should already know, like, I'm doing that shit.
All you can do is drive the game.
People that they know, they get taught that. I done had friends, they're like, nah, boy, like, ain't doing that shit. You feel me? Like, all right, you gotta do it, bro. Like, yeah, like, I just looked and learned from this shit, so I was like, I don't hide nothing from her. I would say that. Like, even if she don't, she's so, like, she a Canada girl, so she talks like a white girl and shit, so.
Yeah,
She hip, though.
Yeah, as long as she know, yeah.
She like my music, she like dancing, she like all that shit. Like, I got in a couple of my videos. I don't know nothing from her, like.
Well, listen, tell the people where they can find you at, man, with anything that got going on with you.
You can find me, Mr. Syrn, everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? Everywhere. His name's so unique. Everywhere.
Syrn, everywhere.
Give it to him.
R-S-Y. Did I spell it wrong? No. Right, she threw me off. S-Y-R-N.
Make sure you add the underscore, because they add the underscore.
Oh, yeah. Double underscore. Before the Mr. and after the Syrn.
Yes.
Well, definitely. We already talked about, because he was going to bring the whole gang up here, the whole mob.
Another one. We're going to bring the whole mob up here.
Most definitely. Showing love.
Especially now you know how the Vib3z is.
Definitely.
He gonna be like, you heard about Vib3z, you heard about it.
And that's just your story.
And that ain't even
right.
that ain't even nothing of it. Like, that's just pinches of it. Like,
that's the tip of the iceberg right there.
Yeah, that's just a
well, yeah, we're gonna make that a part too. But I want to give you your flowers while you're here, man, for you telling us about, being homeless, to your mom, to, being in the group homes and seeing where you at. Like, let people know, like, you can, I don't even know if you know that people can look up to you from coming where you came from.
I'm gonna say, like, I'm gonna tell you this too, like, that's why even when I ride down the street, you see like a lot of homeless people, and they grown.
Yeah.
I don't feel for them. That's just a lady with kids.
Yeah.
Because I be like, yo, you can go sell a pack, you can go get a dog, you can go do something. When I see little kids, squeegee all day, no more from
it's
Yo,
giving them all the money because they doing something for it.
Yeah.
Or they just out there on some, bro, give me some money. You wanted some weed, just, bro, go ahead, I feel you, bro. There you go. Get you smoke your weed. That's how I feel you, little nigga. Now, them old motherfuckers,
you better go sell a pack.
You better go do something. Fuck, run from my car. I don't even feel it.
But this has been another episode.
Too old for that. Too old for that.
This has been another
I
episode.
was 10 years old. If I could do it,
You can do it. Don't support that.
that's fine. Seriously.
Don't give them that game. But this,
If I could do it, you can do it. You better go do something.
this has been another episode of the Vibes. This definitely will be a part 2. This is your man,
Definitely.
2 Dimple King, your favorite Leo. Trigger if you nasty. Call me daddy if you not.
Let's go.
This has been another one. Grady, hit him with your stuff, man.
Oh, let's go. But you already know I'm your girl, E. Grady, the motherfucking baby. You know I'm your favorite, the new favorite MC. I'm your girl working with Vibes Podcast, and I'm your favorite cupcakery owner. Hit me up at Orange Mills. It's 10200 Grand Central Avenue. And we still have our guy, Mr. Syrn here, who gave us free game and a big old story for that ass. Running that shit, telling that shit, all in one show. But we out.
Hey, hold on, stop.
What?
Hey, for anybody that got a little business out there, nail salon, eyelashes, we got a Vibe studio. You ain't gotta be on the street. You ain't gotta be in Kiki basement. Come
Pause.
in. What?
Pause. With podcasts being popular, you already knew who to hit up. Come on through the Vibe studio where we work with your budget, and we gonna get you a studio with 7 mics, a couple chairs, and an engineer.
And shout out engineer. Go ahead.
You already know engineer time. You already know what's up.
That you ain't in this motherfucker alone. It's just like that. Let's go.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe.